Andrew Schultz is back with another video on the Jews. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm your favorite white colonizer, Zionist Prince, coming to you live from the United States of America to all the traveling clat. Let's take a look at this clip.
Don't worry, Jews, you're safe here. All the lesbians are up at Columbia, so you got nothing to worry about. You got nothing to worry about. The lesbians done took over the Palestine protests. Columbia looks like a Subaru dealership. Have you seen Columbia? I went up to Columbia. I thought the roller derby was in town. I see people asking, like, yo, why do lesbians care so much about Palestinians? I was it's not Palestinians, it's just Muslims. Lesbians really care about Muslims because they, too, know what it's like to go down on a carpet 5 times a day.
Well, there it is. You know, there's not a lot of comedians that get away with making Muslim jokes. Andrew Schultz is one of the only ones I've seen actually play with this game. And I think it's fair game. I mean, how many Jew jokes do you see the average comedian throw out there? But for some reason, when it comes to Islam, they're very afraid to touch the topic. You usually see like Muslim comedians be able to poke fun at Islam and poke fun at the Muslim community, but when it comes to any other community, they just don't want to touch it. Andrew Schultz has done this in the UAE. Like, I remember I've seen him go to Saudi Arabia, UAE. He's done like some pretty hardcore Muslim and Arab jokes to their faces and their land. So I give him mad respect for that. I know Andrew Schultz. I know that the average consensus about him, Israel-Palestine wise, has been flip-floppy. Like, he's kind of pussyfooted around taking a stance, which is fine. He's not a Jew. He doesn't need to. He's not Palestinian. He's not Middle Eastern anyway. He doesn't need to take a stance. But he has, like, we've seen over time, he's gravitated and flip-flopped in and out of the pro-Palestinian camp into the kind of understanding Israel camp, and then back to the pro-Palestinian camp. I think he probably echoes, unfortunately, a lot of what's going on the woke right / in the comedian sphere right now, which is a shit show within itself, everything that's going on in there. But yeah, no, Schultz, I think he delivered a good little douse of, okay, my whole concept is we got to bring everyone's ego down a little bit. We can't have everyone's ego be too high. And unfortunately, if we don't touch Muslims in the comedy sphere too, their ego is always going to be high. Like, you got to be able to joke about people too. So I give him props for actually stepping up to the plate and making jokes about Muslims. I think it's great. And I don't say this in a way of like talking shit to them, like not degrading them, but this is good. This is healthy. This should be happening more often. Anyway, folks, I hope you guys appreciate this little reaction. I'll see you guys in the next one. I love you a long time. Goodbye, clads.
If you believe in my content and want to support me, just know your help is needed. There's a bunch of great ways to support me, being PayPal, Buy Me a Coffee, or joining my Patreon community down below. Patreon is the best way to support my channel, and you'll get a bunch of cool perks depending on what tier you join. Another great way to support me is by buying my merchandise on thetravelingclat.com. I regularly drop new merch designs like this beautiful hat, or this amazing shirt, where you can support the channel and get something cool for yourself. I also have an amazing Discord community with people from all over the world. Thank you so much for your support.